we'll just get started on it. How's everybody doing? I'm a bit red. I don't know why. Still red. Alright, for the people who watch this, later. Actually, hold up. Give me 1 second. I really need to get a better stream set up here, because it's rudimentary and basic. Today I'm just going to be working on some things that's going to improve my up and coming video that I still have partially yet to record. I got a little bit going here. I got about a minute of editing completed. Not completed because I still got some things to do. But was this the static? Nope, that was the music. What I need is... There we go. Yeah, we're just working on an episode, is all. Okay. But now I'm going to let you know I am not that good of an editor. Of an editor? Editor.
Hit play on your imagination.
Thanks for that. This is also me just testing things. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. Hold up, wait. I want to listen to that again. That was old radio. Just get rid of that.
Hit play on your imagination.
Maybe that could work. Let's replay it from the beginning. Oh, and by the way, you're going to hear some terrible voice acting from me, so just be prepared for that. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. I don't know. I know I need to put in a bunch of titles. Mine. No. There we go. It's been a while since I've been streaming. It's a bit weird. Everything's on. Everything's good. Almost wasn't for a moment. Because I can't get certain things to play for some reason. But I've already said that in the beginning. Hmm. So how's your guys' days going? Ooh, I'm actually gonna favorite this one. I don't know if any of my team can hear this. Well, I wasn't. I don't know what that banging is. Matt has not. I don't know. What do you think would be good subtitles? It's kind of like a cryptid message type of sort. Okay, there we go. Yeah, some of them are free. I'm gonna play this whole thing in just a second. I want to make sure I'm able to get everything going properly. I'm gonna move my mic over a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to hear me a little better. I want something cryptic, like kind of like radio transmissions. I want something like that. This credit thing I'm definitely gonna need though. If only I was better at editing so I could like know exactly what to look for. I don't want to just go basic, you know? I mean, I'll go default title. I don't care. I just want this to look good. How's this look? I don't know if any of my team. Mm. Well, okay, well, in this case, first let me check, see if that ruined anything. I think we're good. So with that, I can't, because I did forget I could just change that. Alright, I want something kind of like a broadcasted transmission type. Condensed light italic. I mean, I guess this works. It's not too bad. And do I have the typewriter? Radio buzz static. Dang. Yes. Okay, wait. That could be used for that one. Okay, that is actually something I needed desperately. Hello? Play. But I promise you will see me. Alright, now I just gotta lower this one. I don't know if any of my team can hear this. If any of my team. Okay. Maybe I could just leave that one as lowercase, since it's kind of like a run-on sentence, you feel me? I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I don't have typewriter, do I? Brother, this is not okay. I'm actually surprised I had a typewriter, by the way. I'm not complaining, of course. I don't know if any of my team. animation. Wait, what did I have this on? 64. Okay. See how that works. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. I promise you will see me again. Okay, the typewriter's fine. It acts like it needs more, though. I promise you will see me again. Ooh, hold up. I promise you will see me again. That's not bad, actually. But I think I need to move this. Yeah, that's not bad. Now you can see everything, and yeah. Ooh. Whew. We're good. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Okay. I promise my hair's brunette. I'm only slightly ginger. More of a strawberry blonde of like 20%. Okay. But right here I need to put I wonder if I could get away with this. Hold up. GIF? No. Well, actually, yes, I did need the symbols. Yeah, something like that, you feel me? Now hold up. That is how you spell that, right? I'm gonna check. I always want to make sure. 'Cause, 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 Just Halloween TikToks. Gotta love them. I spelled it right. That's amazing. Okay. Son of a gun. I think I got that one perfect. Okay, time to see if this properly works. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise. Okay, no, we gotta... Off. Off. That seems a bit too spread. That seems a bit too, like, quick. Hold up, if I have that one touching there. That seems pretty evenly spaced. That's good. But okay. So what I need is not there. I think it's in musical sounds. Nope. I have a lot of sounds, by the way. Just a warning, I don't remember all of these, so some of them might be loud or offensive. Yeah, 2020 me was wild, bro. Yep, there it is. It was like a little ding sound effect I had. I don't know where it went. It was like dip, 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 kind of a thing. It's real bad I didn't name these. Now I don't know what's like offensive or not. Well, I guess I could do this maybe. Yeah, you can still hear the mic, but I wonder if you can still hear this. Let's go. I really hope no one could hear that. I'll have the audio on just in case or until I find something, good. I love that sound so much. I got a freaking gnat in here and it won't leave me alone. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Yes, I have my stream open. Shut up. Here's your free promotion. Or maybe not free if you want to send me some money for it. I don't know. I need. See, look, I don't know if I'm gonna have to pay for this because I know I didn't before. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know why it's so hard to find this stupid thing. I wonder if it's copyright to to even show myself for editing. Alright, enough of that. I felt that one in the back of my head, dude. Dude, why can't I find this stupid thing? Okay, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do this and I'm just gonna rush through all of them. I know that's not it. That's it. Son of a gun, that was it. Son of a gun, I can't believe I actually found that. You go right there, bucko. Alright. So now here's where I gotta get real into it. Hang on, wait. Wasn't there a cut tool? Son of a biscuit, dude. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Just what I needed right there. Mm-mm. I pro- Okay, now let's see how well this plays. This would have been so much faster if I could just keep up with stuff, dude. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir. Okay, maybe this one can go? Alright, one more time. Let's get into it. I'm going to play the whole thing this time. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Stepping into a new reality. 3, 2, 1. Alright. That looks pretty good. I may have made it a little too fast in some parts, but it's my first real animation, so I'm not gonna, like, judge too hard. So normally I would be doing this a lot different, but it's because of this little bit right here that I cannot do it. Like, I would have all of this down one, and it's like, this blocks it just a little bit, as you can see right there. Of course, unfortunately, it has to be like that. Sir, the portal is activated. Well, I'm thinking this is good, right? Sir, the portal is activated, but I must... I apologize if you can hear that. wonder if I could do this. Son of a gun. Or would that be better, like, opposite? Or what if? Hang on, let's look through this again real quick. Gold doesn't even say what it is. Oof. Wait, what if I just do this instead? Just with these. What about this, though? The portal is activated, but I must advise caution. I'm thinking this might work. We'll know once I play it. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes. Just like that. Of course, Doctor. Why is it doing that? I am so confused. Actually, wait. if I get rid of that one, and I just do this instead. Yep, right there. We're good. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a way I can do this the way I want. Plus, I'm pretty sure many people know of better ways to edit than me. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes. Or what if it would look like this? Definitely not. I'm low-key surprised anyone's even shown up for this. It's been that long since I've, like, streamed. Man, I am not good at this, am I? You alright? I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Stepping into a new reality. Five minutes. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do it? Fine. I don't care anymore. Now, when I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna edit this a lot. I'm not really feeling these little in bits anymore. 5 minutes, in and out. In and out. Well, I thought I could do it in the middle. In and out, as we discussed. I'm always afraid I'm going to spell something wrong. Then just look stupid. Wow. I'll take it. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out, as we discussed. Interdimensional test. Is it with an S or a T? It's with an S, boys. Okay, let's see if this is good enough. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Stepping into a new reality. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be weird doing ad-libs for this part. If only they had the replay buffer, dude. That would have been hilarious. Stepping into a new reality. Now, a good bit of this is probably going to change off camera, as I said, but now I'm thinking, like, a lot more than a good bit. Number 57. Stepping into a new reality. 3, 2... I'm gonna freak out, dude. Okay, and this should be the whole thing completed. For the beginning parts. Well, completed. Gonna have to redo some of this stuff. No. Camera. Maybe. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be really good. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course. I'm just curious how this is gonna look. I imagine stupid. No, no, wait, this one wouldn't have that. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Just as a test, because I want to see if this is better than before. Maybe. Hold up, maybe if we could find a good contrast to white. No. No. And am I really going to have to search through this entire thing of colors? I don't know, dude. It's not like... It's not what I'm looking for. You know what? What if I do this? It's not black, but it's not, like, too light. Okay. I think that could work. I mean, maybe. It is a little cut off for you because of the way I have the screen, but I think it looks pretty good. What? Brother, let me get it. I know this probably isn't entertaining at all, but it is necessary for work. I will be doing gaming streams again, don't worry. Good God. Can you tell I'm not good at what I do? Actually, you know what? That's a good idea by me. Make it all that. Come on. Yeah, that way it's going to take at least one less click. Hang on, if I'm up straight. There's not a good spot for me to really be put. Unless I shrink down a little bit. Oh, that's fine. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Stepping into a new reality. So you don't look too bad, right? Worst part of it's like just the constant back and forth with it, the tediness, repetitiveness of it. Almost didn't say that right. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Stepping into a new reality. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now it's not bad, but it's nowhere near like to the level that I wish it was. Come on then. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I mean that one's good and all, but that's not what this is about. I think this one might actually work a little better because it's not as like, yeah, that's good. Can I can't change anything about it, of course. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? What can you do, man? I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Yeah. That's my ceiling light. Don't worry about that. Stepping into a new reality. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, realistically, this is now everything. And I'm sure you could tell I'm not good at editing. I forgot what they're called, forget it. Masks, that's it. I'm not good at doing masks because, like, it starts to overlap me at some point, and I'm not sure how to fix that. It's whatever, though. But, I mean, all in all, if I just drag this up a bit, never mind, I can't do that anymore. This is, like, not that bad. I mean, look at everything that's gone into it. I still got a little bit of, like, a voiceover to do. I've got the whole script on the other screen ready. This was, like, first part of the script right here. And this is mainly just, like, ad-libs of, like, expressions. Like here, like the impact of me hitting the ground and how I talk here. And there's a few like little inner monologues that I start to think in this. What are you doing? Quit your crap. That surely is not what I wanted. You know what? I don't even care. Wait, could you see that? Okay. Not really. If you're wondering where I made this little thing from, it was this right here. It's a good little bit. Yeah, all this went into this. Oh yeah, I could just do that. Durr. And it stops right here at the 735th frame. Yeah, this took a little bit. There's a lot of it that's like cut out that you ain't seeing. Make sure there's all this, but if we also go like the mouth. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Like, there's not a few points. Like, it's relatively simple to make. This was the hardest part right here. Like all this. Because I tried to capture every single moment that my leg was like touching that block to make it look real. I tried to get it accurate, but I don't know. I think the body worked. The legs are kind of like stiff right there until like after I've already hit. But you know, it is what it is. And I am going to get to recording the actual like gameplay probably tonight, because I have a bunch of stuff ready, already set up and stuff. Like, let's see if I can let's see if I can find this again. Editing. I keep forgetting which one it's in. No, it's not in that one. Oh yeah, it's not even in this thing. I go home. Base, no? Where is this freaking thing? I don't know how I've lost this thing. Dude, I need to organize better. There it is. Okay. So, editing an intro. I don't know why I put it there. So, for all who see this, if you've made it past this point, which, let's face it, you probably haven't even made it past the first 5 minutes. We got this. This is the creative world map of the world that will be played in. Because I always go in without making a proper story and making things up as I go. It's how all my stuff fails, so I'm actually taking time to do things, you feel me? But let's look at here. So right here is spawn. I spawn like right there. And this is where I'm going to get all of my starter equipment and pretty much the starter base. Here is going to be subscriber village, which each house is going to have like if you remember Stampy, which if you don't, like, you didn't have a good childhood. It's going to have a bunch of signs that's going to have all of my subscribers' names. Also, the credits that I needed before. Yeah, that's for to basically thank every one of my subscribers that I can find without them having it private. But anyways, look. You got my starter spawn here. I got a bunch of like wood to collect and just a whole bunch of ground to mess with and have fun. Then, like I said, I got the subscriber village right here at the side. Like I said, there's going to be a bunch of houses with a bunch of signs thanking every one of my subscribers. Then over here's where the big spot's at. You got the main base and basic trades. I'm not going to have like a big villager like trading hall here, because this whole thing will become my base, and I already have like 4 ideas for the base type. But here we're going to go all the way past this to the tree farm, or if you want to go over to the spawn, this will be with like the fishing spot, the personal fishing spot. Then you're going to go all the way here through the tree farm. That's going to be away from the main base. You're going to travel upwards, reaching the fishing village, because that part is just so good for fishing right there. And look at all that. Look at all that beautiful land to use. You're going to have the storehouse island, meaning like storage units, like the big storage contraptions people make. I'm gonna try to make that. Here will be the mining district. I'm gonna have a huge mining facility just scattered all through this island, and it's gonna be fun. Just wait. But going all the way back down to the starter spawn, I'm going to have like a little bridge made that's going to go over to the lava and bamboo farm. I thought this was going to be pretty fun. I'm not sure what I'm going to make this part yet, but over here, this is a little bit of a fourth wall break of the story. The portal location build site. It's not like another portal or anything like that. I'm not going to explain the whole story here because I'm not going to ruin it for people. But just know this is a huge lore like bit right here. And if we go here, the farm and villager district. All the farms are going to consist mainly up here, and then all the way across, like from the village through here, is going to be the villager trading hall, where I'm going to have like, I don't know, 4,000 villagers, hopefully. That's the main goal. But think about this. This is just all at spawn. Like, all this is just spawn, and not all of it's completed yet. Because we have all this down here to work with as well. All of this. Which I'm really excited to use this place. You'll see soon why, but just be prepared for it. Oh shoot. I didn't even realize that was a taiga right there. Interesting. That's not too far. Yeah, I'm like right here. This is a good couple hundred blocks, if not 1,000. So I can work with that. And also we got this way out here. And I'm gonna create like a whole square, starting from like right here, going all the way down. And this is the entire world that we will use. You could call it the forever world, because I'm going to be playing in survival, not hardcore, like I normally do. And I'm not going to expand past the square that I make until, like, there's new updates, so that way nothing is, like, messed up, or I've gone too far. So whatever I have in this area is what I'm constricted to. And it'll be fun. Of course, now I have to go in and redo the whole thing. And yeah, this wasn't going to be too long of a stream. This is basically just like a hey, what's up type of, like, I'm here still. Kind of like an update of my life. Even though it's not my life, it's just an update. Yeah, oh yeah, and just look at this, dude. So spawn is right here. We have 1, 2. I think there was a... No. Okay. Well, there was 1, 2, 3, 4 villages. All this close to each other. Now, once I get in the world, it's going to seem a lot farther than this makes it to look. And that's because it will be. Dang, dude, I'm just so excited to start this. I just don't know how I'm going to properly record, like, the gameplay yet. Like, I don't know if I'm going to talk or if I'm going to have, like, voiceover. Or both. And how much of each. So, yeah, I got a lot to think about. This story is nowhere near complete yet. But I have enough stuff to start the first episode, at least. Notification. But yeah, I will have a post up here today. And if you want to give me some ideas of what you want to see and what you want me to implement, maybe some creative ideas you have, send it over, bro. I don't care. I will gratefully and gladly use it. Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna have to thankfully YouTube did a thing. If I go to my channel, I could see every single one of my subscribers. At least the ones that don't have their stuff private. And I've now realized I'm going to have to list every single one on the credits. And I'm only at... How many subscribers am I at? I think 1,872. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see? 1,872. And that, with this being done now, I believe I should probably end the stream for today. Because this is just this is like my comeback. I'm not stopping now. I've given up far too much on this, and I gave up a little bit ago again. Oh, but with this story and a comment that someone left, I say someone, I'll just go ahead and give them a shout out. Shout out. I'm not sure if he subscribed to me, but I would like to go ahead and just thank Christian Hatch in this stream, because I had posted a short, not a short, I had put up a post on the community tab like 4 days ago, and I said, I'm sorry for leaving again. A bit's going on, and I want to keep doing YouTube, but my heart isn't in it anymore. Because it's pretty much, it's not. I'm trying to force it, but I know that's a way to like get burnout. Anyways, I'll just continue this. So I said I didn't know how to fix that. And I will be going live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, again, at 6 p.m. EST. Sometimes the weekends, too. And on this post, Christian Hatch said, "You already average several hundred views a video, bro. Way too early to give up. If you're gonna play something anyway, just stream it and record it. Edit a video and post and just keep grinding. You never know what will happen, and that one thing could pop off." Basically, he's saying, he's pretty much using that miner's language of like a, you know, that one image where it's like you have the one miner down in the cave who's given up right before he hits the big jackpot of diamonds, and the new guy up top is like still going high energy. He's basically doing that, basically saying that's what I'm being like, and I understand it. It's just hard for multiple reasons that I'm not really going to get into, because really you just don't need to know. I mean, I'll make a separate post about it if you want to see it, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to watch through this real quick right before I end the stream, just so I can make sure everything is up to... Just make sure everything's up. I'll probably upload a short about it too soon. Who knows? And here we go. I don't know if any of my team can hear this, but I promise you will see me again. Sir, the portal is activated, but I must advise caution. Of course, Doctor. 5 minutes, in and out. As we discussed. Interdimensional test, number 57. Stepping into a new reality. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and that is where it is going to... Basically, that's where it's going to start. I'm going to be facing the exact direction that I am facing here, which is this way, which in my creative world I've already spotted where that is. Then I just got to make a survival world for it, and then we can get it going. He a bit loud. So, like I said, I've got a few little ad-libs to do, and I'll do that off camera. Then later today, I will probably start the first episode. I hope everyone's going to enjoy it, because I've got this and another one that's coming out, which I'll give you a little sneak peek of that real quick. Save. Alright. I do not like people in my house. Okay, here's a little sneak peek. I'm not going to show you everything of it, but I think from certain images you can tell that this is going to be good.
As an AI, I can't actually see images or experience the sneak peek you're referring to. My capabilities are limited to processing text. If you'd like to share details about what you're working on or describe the images you're seeing, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Tell me more. What makes you think it's going to be good? What kind of project is it?
Alright, let's get started again. We replay it. We're good. And unfortunately, that's all I can show you. I know it hurts me not to be able to show you everything else, but but this is a video. I apologize. This is a video that's going to take a long time to make. Long time for me, because you've seen how long it took me just to do like this little bit of editing. I might have it done within like 2 months. And it might take me a month to get this one done. I don't freaking know. But anyways, thank you to whoever showed up. It means a lot. It means a lot to have a good bit of support behind me right now. Which I'm surprised that people even want me back doing YouTube. It's just weird. I'm not used to people wanting to actively like be interested in what I do. I mean, I got like 3 people in real life who are pretty interested, but I mean, like, I know them. These are just random strangers I don't know who like what I do, and it's like, it's weird in a good way. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be live again Friday, and I think I'll be playing a game of some kind. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to talk over this dude. I don't know if you can hear him or not. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. I still don't know why that's not playing, dude. I'm gonna figure all this out by Friday.